Once upon a time in Orange, New Jersey, a seemingly ordinary young man named Khalil Wheeler Weaver was born on April 20th, 1996. Growing up in a cozy home with a family deeply rooted in law enforcement, Khalil appeared to be a Taurus with a promising future. His stepfather, a detective in East Orange, and an uncle who retired from the Newark Police Department laid the groundwork for a life that seemed destined for law and order. Khalil graduated from high school with aspirations of joining the ranks of law enforcement. Sporting khaki pants, tucked in shirts, and a nerdy charm, he even earned his own security badge while working at a local grocery store. Little did those who knew him personally realize the dark and compulsive thoughts that lurked within him. As Khalil continued to navigate through life, a sinister side emerged. Women in the area started disappearing, and Khalil, the last person seen with them, raised no suspicion due to his calm and harmless facade. The first victim, 19-year-old Robin West, struggled with mental health issues, and her disappearance led to a devastating discovery when charred remains were found in an abandoned house. Months later, 33-year-old Joanne Brown, experiencing homelessness and battling her own demons, vanished after getting into Khalil's car. Unbeknownst to everyone, Khalil used a popular social media app called Tagged, under usernames like Lil Yacht Rock and Pimp Killer Ghost, to target vulnerable women engaged in sex work. Survivor Tiffany Taylor, pregnant at the time, narrowly escaped Khalil's clutches by outsmarting him during a harrowing encounter. She convinced him to take her back to her hotel room, but instead locked herself in, calling 911 as he pounded on the door. Despite Tiffany's detailed account, the police failed to act on her lead. Khalil's focus shifted when he encountered 20-year-old Sarah Butler on Tagged. Unlike his previous victims, Sarah was a second-year student at New Jersey City University, close to her family, and showed no documented mental struggles. The fake date proposition escalated to a horrific end as Sarah's remains were found in Eagle Rock Reservation. Determined to seek justice, Sarah's sister took matters into her own hands. After discovering messages between Sarah and Khalil, she collaborated with the police to set up a sting operation. Undercover officers apprehended Khalil at a local Panera Bread, leading to the discovery of incriminating evidence in his home. In December 2019, Khalil was found guilty on all charges, including 3 counts of murder, arson, and kidnapping. Despite minimal physical evidence, he was sentenced to 160 years in prison in October 2021. However, in April 2019, 2 years into his sentence, the decomposed remains of a 15-year-old girl named Maladombia were found, linking back to Khalil's gruesome spree. Messages on Tag had revealed Khalil's proposition to Mala, offering $70 for an adult exchange, leading to her tragic demise. Maintaining his innocence, Khalil faces additional charges for the fourth victim, indicted in March 2022. While incarcerated, prosecutors continue to investigate potential other victims, leaving a haunting question mark on the true extent